Well, it is a beautiful day outside as we look over the river, maybe for a dip in the river, or maybe you're a no on that front. But either way, organizers of a big fundraiser are hoping to change your perception about jumping in for a swim.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's still lots of people who are like, oh, no way. But our Lauren Victory joins us live now from the Chicago Riverwalk. Lauren, I know you said it's a stereotype that the river isn't safe to swim in.
Absolutely, and somebody who is here to help us break that stereotype is Elena Harkness. You're with Current, a water innovation hub. You've been collecting data for like 5 years. How does this event tie in with the work that you guys do?
Yeah, it's so great to be here, Lauren. So we're thrilled about the Chicago River Swim because it's an opportunity to show something that our data has proven to be true, that our river is on a comeback trajectory. And we built a weather app for the Chicago River called H2 Now Chicago. So you can actually look, how's the river doing today? And right here on the main stem where we're standing, it's a great day to swim on the Chicago River. The water quality is good. Our organization helps demonstrate why we need more technology solving big water challenges, like understanding how our urban rivers are improving.
Awesome. So, yeah. And you have a crew here with you today. What are they working on?
This is the people behind the technology. So this is our sampling crew, and what they do behind the sensors we have installed in the river, we have to calibrate how they're doing. And so they are going to actually take a grab sample, test the water, we'll run it through a lab and make sure that our sensors are performing up to par. And so they're actually out here doing this in the field all through the summer. We've been doing it for 5 seasons. You can go to h2nowchicago.org and check it out for yourself.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Elena, for explaining that to us. And we'll tell you even more about the Chicago River Swim. This is a gigantic event. First time it's happening in almost a century, coming up in the 11 o'clock news. Back to you guys.
All right, Lauren, thank you so much.
This weekend, the Chicago River reclaims its reputation. 300 swimmers will be hopping in that water to prove it is clean and also to raise money for ALS research and much more. CBS News Chicago's Lauren Victory has been along the river all morning, learning what it takes to pull off this event. Hi, Lauren.
Good morning, Marie. Well, I'm told that the organizer of this River Swim fundraiser had this idea pop in his head like 13 years ago, but work to improve water quality here in the Chicago River started more like 50 years ago. The Chicago River Swim is a chance to change people's minds that the river is dirty. Having the data to back that up is crucial. We watched as event organizers collected samples this morning at 8 different bridges that make up Sunday's swim course. Researchers from the University of Illinois Chicago will test those vials for fecal matter.
We use a filtration method to concentrate the DNA and extract the DNA from the water samples and use a thermocycler to amplify that DNA to come up with the results and compare those results with the US EPA guidelines.
Swimmers participating in Sunday's fundraiser will complete 1 or 2 mile loops. The money brought in will go toward youth swimming lessons and ALS research. Those causes are especially near and dear to swimmer Tim Rooney, who lost his mother, brother, and aunt to ALS.
We have a genetic link in the family, and it's one of 2 known genetic links to ALS. And this, for me, is a race to the cure.
This river swim is the first of its kind in nearly a century, something that's actually sanctioned of a river swim. This morning we saw them doing a safety test run with kayakers out there that'll be functioning as lifeguards on Sunday. One other thing I wanted to show you, Marie, before you go. Usually you participate in a race and event and you get a t-shirt. They thought that it'd be really cool to give each swimmer their very own fluffy robe when they come out of the clean Chicago River.
What a great idea. I love that. It's going to be fun to see people in the water, and it sounds like it's going to be safe. So thank you, Lauren. We appreciate that.